Hello and welcome to Trails of Cold Steel 2. This will be the last episode. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I really don't even want to play this right now. I'm still mad at Reed, and yes, I'm still in denial that Crow's dead, okay? So don't even ask me, that's still where I am. I know it's like, Reed feels like he doesn't have a choice, but like, ew. I've heard Cold Steel 3 is really good. I have downloaded it. I don't know if I talked about this earlier too. It's really weird that I talked to everybody that one night at the dorm, the last night at the dorm or whatever, and all of them are going somewhere else. So it's really interesting that like no one's staying to be a second year, which I think is to build up for 3 because it seems like 3 has a different set of people. So it kind of feels like a shit way to make it end. But look, I don't know. I've heard 3 is good. There's that. Apparently there's an anime. Yeah, we don't know. Anyways, we're doing main quests. Two main quests. Oh, you're here. Should I start reading? So I'm bored today with you for everything. She couldn't help herself. It's fine, honestly. It's my kind of request, actually. So racing and junk is going to be interesting. Huh. Well, I'll show you interesting. Guess we didn't spawn that bike jump just hard you did. Guilty as charged. She was interested in he was right towards Septro. If I skip the usual formalities, then asking if you have the time, please send me rest on that junk. Sure. What's our chance to go riding with you? She only got time for a race. Not that's exactly. Still, there's something excitement you can only get from good races, isn't there? You do have a point. At least if I stand much a chance against you, that'll stop me from trying. That's what I like to hear. So, we're doing this right now or what? Worry about rules, don't be. Get the run before we start. Start your engines. Okay, I can keep erasing her, so hopefully I'm gonna beat her. If not, I'm gonna keep erasing her. Nice, let's get on. I don't remember how to control the bike. Unless it's just me riding like a normal. It says to hold it while she counts down, otherwise it's hard to catch up. So, about to get our asses smoked. It sounds so quiet. Thanks for seeing you here, Toa. I wouldn't miss this for the world. I'm be able to take my ass off a race like this. Shouldn't be intense. But intense safely, right? I'll try. Goes for you too, Angie. But of course, my dear George, never do a thing to worry you. Anyway, what are the rules? Some familiar with your race before? Follow the course. The person who wins. Yes, then someone up to me. I'll worry if it didn't. Let's make it a bit more interesting, shall we? Raise the stakes a little bit. Let's say, where's this buy drinks? 5 more drinks. Works for you? I want to turn on a free drink. I was pitting their egos against me that it wasn't enough. Let's just let them have their fun. Well then, why don't they show on the road? See your bike, Reed. Today's the first day I can wear like a nice pajamas because it's not 90 degrees. I got a bunch of bike colors, but I haven't seen them since then, so I guess I just left it on the blue. I do like the blue though, it's pretty. Are you both ready? Alright, count down on 3. 3, 2, 1. Bro, her bike is so much faster. Bro, what am I supposed to do with this? I win. I was definitely ahead. Hey, fuck yeah. Boy, I can't believe you had improved. Really on that one. Well done. You know, studies are short. You get the pressure on the right to the very end. Anything? Hard to believe I actually won against you. Huh. Well, believe it or not, you did. Just more than anything, just as good you are now. You should better yourself, Reem. Thanks, Angelica. George. Maybe it's because I didn't hold back. Really refreshed after that. I think it's for some reason. But hey, I'm not complaining. Holding back is an understatement. Toa, something wrong? Oh, I just touched that, so. I was serious about the race all the time, Reem. Yeah, glad it's fun to behold. I'd hate me if you guys ever decide a rematch. For sure, I hope we can have one too. Yeah, look forward to my chance to get revenge for today. Alright, before I get asked for my civic duty as the loser, time for those drinks. That should do, I think. 5. Oh. Oh, this is Valentine's. At least we can do. Yeah, sounds good. The director and Angelica got together. After seeing off Toa, who returned to the student council room, George, Angelica, and Reed wandered back to the engineer building. I swear I won that easily. Thanks for the race screen. By the way, before you go, got a piece of news I'm thinking about, like. Turns out they're forgetting about young Olin Orbital back development. Really? That's right. Look at you excited just yet. I don't know if they're actually going through with it. Well, things are now, can't really imagine that they will. By the time will come when society feels the need for vehicles that inspire passion in people. The chairman's arenas were too. I see what she means. There's nothing close quite like these backs of ours, is there? Exactly. You don't need to do your part in raising public awareness while I'm gone. Idiots knows if you show mine off more than enough during my travels. Knowing you, everyone in the continent will water on. The guards too, of course. Oh, right. Silver Ray smoothie. Same one I wear. See, that's good. Give us a farewell gift. Aww. You can't wait to try it on. Is it for me? Thanks, bro. It's gonna be for my next playthrough, but whatever, I guess. Oh, one more thing. This is a race request thing. I just want you to have it. Okay, thanks. It's the key here, isn't it? That's right. From now you can use this place whenever you want. I'll be to the next batch of bright-eyed first years rolling. Somebody in charge of finding some promising engineers to take over my work here. Deal? George, deal. Thanks, Green, for everything. I still am kind of irked that, like, I know it's like it's supposed to be the end of class 7. Sorry if I'm moving on my shit. But, like, I feel like just, like, they're all first years. For them all to be like, yeah, by sayonara, we're going somewhere else. It's kind of like, unless that's the whole point of class 7 is a class 7 that doesn't ever have a second year, but Rena's staying for a second year, so I'm kind of like, I don't really get it. I'm kind of worried that the next game is just going to be me versus the SSS the entire time, because they made a point and Rena's still doing work in Crossbow. And, like, I don't want to do that. Okay, so anyways, I guess we have to go to the academy field. Okay, time to talk to these two. Oh, it's Patrick yet again. How'd you manage, Frozer? I do apologize for the trouble you with this. When Spider-Man tends to say to mesmerizing since he just had to fight you today. So don't voice this on me. You really don't want our fight to happen before you went home next week. You do well not to portray me as some sort of selfish child who inconveniences others for no reason. So just for either way. You want to sell which one of our class is stronger, right? Precisely. We may face what we're doing well, but I probably claim that we are fighting equal footing, which means that we've yet to properly determine which was severe. You nobles or you class 7? That's true. I'm trying to figure that out for quite a while too. Bringing up right before the end of the year like this is pretty bold of you. Just don't like leaving such a matter unresolved, that is. So many classmates said to leave us so soon. This is our final opportunity to settle this. So let's do so. After a year of back and forth, we'll prove once and for all which of us deserves to come out on top. Sure, I'm up for it. You're able to give us a real challenge after all you've been through. Then we're on. In that case, Masterine, would you mind choosing a fighter 5 by side? A class 9, of course. 2 of you represent class 7, 1 must represent class 1. When in a student's represent class. 2 and 2 match sounds fine to me, though. Ooh, counter class team. Oh, who do I want? So runners, we will begin. Who's there going to go in mind? And who to call? Who takes this battle as a champion? Bar none. No complaints, no regrets, no rematches. You okay with that? I would never done either way. Then if you please call your partner, Masterine. Shit. Okay, it looks like there's 3 different rounds. Fuck it, I think this is fine. This is what we're gonna do. I've been apprised of the situation. It's a good for deciding to settle this as an honest fair fight, if nothing else. You're both worthy opponents. Nothing back, Celestine. Indeed, time to demonstrate new skills. Okay. I can tell he's gotten stronger last time I fought them. A lot stronger. So we represent our classes. No way we'll lose. Let's do this. Indeed.
Let's move. Now!
Okay, they were pretty easy. To be fair, I kind of fucked them with a really strong art at the beginning because I had no art. Shouldn't be able to defeat you after all. Both fought splendidly. So good for you. There's no way to telling what would have gone. Jewish things of what your class is capable of. Imagine few very capable of using Arcus links to such great effect too. Yeah, I agree. I'm proud to be from the same academy as someone with skills like yours, Patrick. Ugh, you can't help yourself, can you? So, if I want to be this fair and square, suppose you can finally cut class 7, class 1's ultimate rivals. Oh, you're putting your hand out for me to shake? Patrick. What are you waiting for? Right. Hey! This isn't over yet! Patrick, can't believe you tried to sell things for class 7 and class 1 7 without us! Hello, Ferris. Did you get our class permission to do so? Did I not? That was only going to be correct Patrick exam last June. Said to kids are probably determined which one class is superior. We nobles are class 7. So you said, right? If you're just sitting on the noble stand, you don't have all of upper class, not just year 1, class 1. Isn't that kind of splitting hairs? Haven't a clue as to what you're trying to suggest. Why don't you explain? Well, hello. Vincent. The rich and elegant Vincent Florald, here on behalf of my upper class 2nd year's academy. I brought my dear negative sister with me to battle, my good fellows. Players finally 8 are also taking part in this battle. So I hope you accept the challenge. However, class students have already given their approval to fight on their behalf. So it's battle for the honor of being known as the strongest in the academy. Strongest in the academy? This is escalating awfully fast. But this last chance to all of you come together like this. Just like Mary's treasure for. Our last chance to close the book on our feud. At the first this point, the cat is inches out of the bag, has a little starter box and scratching post. Okay, so just crap. You want to settle things too, is that right? This is absurd. Still, never like living with regrets either. Surely she challenges, so be it. Wait, do I have to play useless with all of them? I thought I would get a choice. You sit down. The dude's on shadow right away. Really fair if he fought you with round 2. So your classmates. Fuck. Oh, I had to fight with useless the whole time? Shit. I don't like this. I would not pick useless. I just assumed that like we would get picked. Huh. Could be interesting. Guess I never help. Better not hold back. Thank you ever so much for allowing me to take a challenge. I prefer to fall against the result of 2 solid months of brutal training, said Sister Sublime. I, for one, shall demonstrate my fine spear techniques, more beautiful and dangerous than an angered swan. One part, show just a glimpse of my true abilities. Well, points for enthusiasm. Easy, stand guard. Don't need better than that. We'll be victorious. I should serve as referees. Very well, the best winners win. Let the battle begin. Why do you get to go first? Ow!
My turn.
I should have studied as much from people whom Lady First regret so highly. You're one strong mate, Serifa, to say the least. Can't believe after all tonight still wasn't enough. So accept my defeat. Felt exceptionally. It's like you didn't give us a good run for Amnir, though. Pretty tough. Could have gone either way. Oh, you. So you defeat us, our conversion, the members of the class are strongest in the academy. Yeah, so sure there's fun of that. Thanks, like. Oh, the sun says strongest in the academy. Who? That sounds like. Hey, yo, no. I don't want to fight you guys again. Principal Van Dyke? Is he here, sir? Do we secure mission to use the field? Oh, you're not in trouble, Irons. I was just curious as to how it was going, so I wanted a closer look, and I'm certainly glad I did. Everyone has fought remarkably well so far. It's been quite the spectacle. I've been so caught up in all exciting enthusiasm that I can no longer understand utterly by. If you ask me, he is being ridiculous, but he's never been able to change his mind once I made up, no matter how much I try. But please tell me it doesn't mean what I think it means. It does indeed. Feels like joining the fun. Said you think I let you get with calling yourselves the strongest guy without defeating us, did you? Ordinarily, when you're saying this nonsense, I just want to have to make sure he doesn't overexert himself. I really don't want to, though. What incredible strength. Happy to take on everyone here at once. As one of the previous battles, perhaps they should be our first. Could we feel bully taking on helpless students like this? We made much of a choice. Such a kids sometimes be a tricks. They really do seem strong. Some just willing to grow up without a fight. Sure, individually they're only can crush and us, but if we were together, I think we stand a chance. See if our strength can take us. Might never get another chance to test ourselves like this. Fine by me. Maybe a final battle. Gotta work cut out for us. There's our class 7. We've been fair if only 3 of you took on. Should call one of your classmates. For us, an easy one after all. Okay, now I'm really scared. And who should I even call? Okay. Okay, it's kind of terrible because it doesn't let you, like, save. Okay, so this is insane. Okay, now, so I guess we're going to have to fight them, though. Okay, guys, so FBR has a challenge to date. Let's try to give all we got. So far, combined strength with against the mighty students academy. We could do this. I really would have picked Emma over use this. Oh, no, that's easier. Because it's a class 7, I thought there'd be more people. We'll let the fun begin. Here you go.
This might actually be a shout.
That was hard. I still wish I didn't have Useless, but it worked out fine because Useless has like the immortality for a group around him, which I didn't actually realize that was really in a group. So that kind of changes how I want to play. But I suppose if I'm not going to see a lot of Class 7 next time, then it's whatever. Too late at this point. Maybe increase by 1. No, I have to admit, I'm impressed. I never expected you to have powers like that. Fully grown through experiences during the war. We're only one because we're together. None of us even have half. None of us are even half of either of you on our own. Jesus Christ. He said we're not as half as good as you guys are by yourself. Could probably go another round right now. We couldn't. Except for us, I just top of the strongest people in the academy. You most certainly did. Thanks. Nothing but praise for the way you fought today. Most of class will soon leave this academy and starting new lives elsewhere. Things you learned and the skills you developed here are now part of you and will remain so wherever you go. To be able to defeat us today is fine proof of how you've grown. You continue to nurture your skills elsewhere. We will. Thank you, sir. I'm certain that things I learned have been incredibly valuable for my future. So it makes waste so little time you've left in fighting 2 old fogies like this. Please, let me tend to your wounds at least. Thanks. Thanks! Oh, they also restored all of our CP. Thank you. Wow. my cuts goes up just like that. We appreciate you healing us as well. You're right. Thanks, instructor. I'm going to take it easy, Ra. Artino says we were probably medical care after all. Help, Principal. Take it's time we let the students be. As do I. Farewell for now. I very much hope we'll have the chance for a rematch someday. Rain's only going to get crazier. I did so well, guys. One thing for each match right now we lose. Still, at least we beat them once. Great achievement the most I've ever been able to claim. It's probably true. I give you a high commendation for your excellent performance. To be frank, I just tell you again one day too. That'd be great. I would actually like to see them again, like fight them again, like way later. Can't believe you actually look over those two. Your classes truly are something else. Schwarzer, I'd like you to accept this. Thanks. Great, but what is it? It's been passed down to the Highlands family for generations. I'd like you to have an honor of your victory. Hope you can appreciate it. Thanks, Patrick. I really will. I sing for you as well. Thanks. Thank you. I would love victory to make you complacent, unless you want to be thoroughly trounced when we next fight at least. Wouldn't dream of it. Just want to say, why am I about to disgrace the best year? We both grown as a result. Great way we couldn't have if we hadn't been rivals. Couldn't wish for better rivals in class 1. That's for sure. Trust me, there's no one else against complacency. Good luck to you guys, too. Your class honestly considers me assault in the senses. Still, I suppose that's part of what makes you who you are. And there are others who have earned so much trust. What, baby? Why are you screaming? Bo was yelling, which is not normal. Unless he's yelling at Sunkist, and then they're about to fight. The long-time conflict between Class 1 and Class 7 reached a conclusion. For involved, except one of them's worthy roused as friends and praising each other's skills. Eventually, with some reluctance, they all left and went their separate ways. Yeah, well, probably that's how I use this because I don't really use them. Okay. So, says there's an event though. There we go. Hello? What was that just now? Visualization? Oh, it couldn't have been.
You have also sensed the disturbance, I presume.
Valimar. Huh, is that you, Valimar? Wait, did I feel something you felt yesterday?
Indeed. There was movement within the earth veins, but not solely that. I have sensed something else.
It sounds like I've got an investigation to do. If it came from that direction, it can only mean the old schoolhouse.
Correct. The structure beneath which I once lay dormant. Known to you and your friends as the old schoolhouse.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Be going.
Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but...
Aha, there you are.
Machias. Machias, not Machias,
Toval?
guys. Wrong voice. I thought Class 7 was walking up on us.
Long time no see.
I bet some of these voice actors do more than one character. I never really looked.
Tell me about it. What brings you here? You need me for something?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm just in Trista for work I need Sarah and Mick for, you see. I figured while I was here, I might as well come and see how things have been with you. Then I saw you walking off over here, and it seemed like the perfect time to catch up and say, hey, so, you know, here I am.
Are you gonna force me to play with Toval again?
This is that old building Valimar used to be sealed away in, huh? Sarah's the one who told me all about it, but she wasn't lying about how creepy it is. It's got this real weird air about it.
Just
Why
tear
are
it
you
down.
hanging around here?
Well, I thought there was... Actually, it looks like it was just my imagination, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Still, by the sound of it, the guild's been keeping you busy lately. Has your workload
Filler
lightened up
text?
at all?
It's relatively peaceful right now, yeah. It won't last, though. If anything, it's only going to get worse.
Almost
I'm
definitely.
sure.
Thanks to Crossbell being annexed before a full-on war could break out, things have on the surface calmed down. That's partly thanks to you, too. The only problem is, now there's no power out there at home or abroad capable of stopping him. And by him, I mean our friend the Blood and Iron Chancellor, of course.
Son.
What's up?
It's nothing. The only people who know the truth about me and him are the ones who were there that day. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade have worked it out already. How much should I tell him?
Don't worry, Reen.
About what?
Sarah's told me no more about what went down in that castle than she feels I need to know. I'm not privy to any details involving your friend's death or your private business. I can't pretend I haven't managed to fill in a few gaps just from putting 2 and 2 together, though.
Sorry. It's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
My birth dad is a piece of shit. Check. I just found out who my dad is. He's the worst guy in here. Check.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm guessing time will help in that regard, but it'll only go so far.
Hey, dad is someone who raises you, not who you're born to.
Hey, Reen, I know I've asked you this before, but you sure you wouldn't consider becoming a bracer? I really do think you'd be a natural. That you've got the physical strength goes without saying, but I think your mindset is right
Him
up
and
our
Estelle
alley, too.
would be a in like Estelle's group. It's just Estelle and Joshua. Obviously not like Estelle and Reen together, but Estelle and Joshua with Reen would. I mean, I think we could fucking fuck up the whole goddamn
The
world.
guild might be kind of limited in what it can do here in Erebonia, but we do work all over the continent. I'm not saying leave everything behind and run, but it'd be a good chance to look within yourself and think things through.
That is true.
I agree.
But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. It certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work that you and Instructor Sarah do, but I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end. I've got Valimar to think about too.
Well, if that's what you want. That's a real shame, though. And here was me thinking I'd be able to bring a promising rookie into the fold, too. No big. We'll see if you change your mind come graduation. I'm not giving up
I
on
hope
you
he
just
fucking
yet.
does.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh, there he is.
Huh. Now there's a familiar voice.
Alphen!
Elise, Your Highness.
Wow. What did we do to deserve this honor?
Reen, Toval, it's wonderful to see you both again. I must say, I wasn't expecting to find the two
Oh,
of you
Alphen.
here, alone.
Moving right past that, what brings you out here?
Hello?
Hello, it's Dave at Port Police and Sheriff's United Bank switching to recorded audio, okay?
How's that brings you out here?
When I spoke to you yesterday, you sounded a little despondent, which is what prompted me to tell her if she was that worried, she should come and pay you a visit.
Oh, Alphen.
I can see why Elise would come here, but I'm surprised you decided to accompany her.
I'm sorry. I had to cut that for a second because I got a spam call and it was like in the most thickest accent like, hello, this is the police blah recording you live, okay? Okay, bro, try again. Maybe sound a little bit more confident next time.
You've got to be two of the most fearless young ladies in Erebonia. Although with the third most fearless young lady in Erebonia as an escort, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
I'm honored you would say so. It's good to see you again, Toval.
Likewise. We're not exactly on the same side these days, but there's no need to let that stop us from being friendly off the clock.
How sweet.
I'd like nothing more, honestly. Oh, I assure you my accompanying them was purely by coincidence.
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one who's putting you out. I seem to be the reason they came here, after all.
I never once thought you were putting me out, so don't worry. I did wonder whether it might be best to stay out of your sight, truth be told.
Yeah, I mean... You think even if Claire told him that he'd believe it? I guess he would have to, right? Because she's like the top of the Ironbloods, next
Please,
to Lecter.
don't think like that. I was the one at fault, not you. I really am sorry, though. I was being so childish.
Not at all. If I hadn't been so self-righteous, I'm truly sorry.
It looks like another formidable foe has entered the fray.
I don't want to fuck Claire.
Your Highness, please!
Reem,
I mean, she's a bad
I
bitch.
swear, you're a damn magnet for trouble when it comes to women.
Well, this sure is an odd place for everyone to be hanging out in the middle of the day.
Celine.
Oh, hey, Celine.
Celine! Ooh! Oh, how I've longed to pet that glossy black fur again!
You gonna pick her up? Oh.
You're never going to give this up, are you? I thought something felt odd over here, but I guess that's because of you guys.
Oh, I totally forgot until you said that.
Forgot what?
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, you did say you were here for some reason.
Yeah, I sensed something strange earlier, then...
Oh, shit.
Huh?
How?
Is that the old schoolhouse's bell?
Oh,
Wait,
fuck.
didn't Sarah say that the last time this rang...
Yup. Oh, Lord. Go back in this bitch for one more good time.
What's happening? The building is glowing?
Celine, this is just like before.
Yeah, this is obviously serious. Unlike the last time, however, there doesn't appear to be any kind of barrier around it.
They just gave up on the barrier. I'm glad everyone came. You know, actually, I'm getting a little emotional. Gonna miss kind of like, it's always like, I always avoid doing these because I'm not gonna see them again, you know? Like, knowing that class 7 goes with other people, I think they still come back and stuff. But like going back to the old schoolhouse, like, damn, it makes me feel so like weird for like Reen too, because like I just hate what he's doing right now. And it's like, oh, that just like hit me like a fucking sack of bricks, I guess.
It's just like the first night of the festival.
Reen, what's happening here? Wait, Elise?
Oh.
Your Highness? Whoa! Claire and Toval are here too?
What's going on here?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are all 3 of the fabulous 15s here
It's a little
in
weird,
one
Angie, when you
place?
say it like that.
Way to keep your priorities in check, Angie.
What's happening here?
George and Angie are so cute together. I'm not even gonna fucking no cat for real. The amount of guys too who would be pissed if she was dating George.
Don't ask me, I just got here. Reen, can you tell us everything you know?
I think we all need to be apprised of the situation.
He's what you knew. You don't shine such a found no bearing. I finally sent an old schoolhouse. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use the characters I like at this rate. What do you have to do in here? Oh shit, now we're in space. Love that. Reverie corridor. I say Trails from Reverie, Trails to Reverie. I don't like that that has a similar name.
What happened here?
This doesn't look anything like the inside of the old
It
school.
never fucking does it?
It's changed form many times in the past. But at this point, it no longer even feels like we're inside a building.
I mean, the fucking weird hellscape we went to didn't really look like it either.
The strange rumors about this place were around even when I was a student. But I never pictured anything like this.
When was the last time it changed?
A while ago. The last
Yeah.
time anything this extreme happened was when the 7th floor opened up.
Still, that was underground, right? This is the first time it's happened above ground, I think.
Yeah. There's no sign of that door with the elevator inside either.
It's like all someone did was snap their fingers and the whole interior was changed in no time flat.
tried. But even my clairvoyance isn't enough to tell us anything.
Nothing feels particularly off to me either. Hmm? Well, if you two can't work anything out, the rest of us sure won't.
Well, we can't exactly just leave and pretend we didn't see anything.
Oh.
Gonna try and see if Valimar knows anything?
Yeah. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Can he exist in this space? Okay. Okay. The answer is yes.
Goodness.
You know how to do spatial translocation with him?
Oh. Okay. No, we're snazzy, I guess.
Valimar, do you understand
Sorry,
anything
I'm like
about
so
the
far away from my
situation we're in?
camera. I should like really move closer, but I can't really get it much closer, so I should just scoot up, but here I am.
We witches only know half the secrets concerning the Divine Knights.
But you're one yourself. Maybe you know something?
My memories have yet to fully return. What I can confirm is that this place was created by the gnomes.
The gnomes?
Gnomes? Weren't they also responsible for building the spirit shrines we visited?
Indeed. They're said to have worked with the Hexen clan's ancestors 1,200 years ago in order to accomplish something.
That is correct.
Something.
Some of their finest technology is gathered in this place. The creation of a large-scale phase space. The expansion of flexible materials, as well as the development of the trial system.
Like the trial all of us overcame earlier this year?
And presumably the same ones Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Landsmaiden overcame before us.
It must be. Crow was supposed to have overcome one under Ordis, too. Tell us everything that you know, Valimar.
Isn't it Nordine?
Why did the gnomes make a place like this to begin with? Why seal away the Divine Knights and make us overcome trials to obtain them? And what's happening here right now?
I have lost the knowledge of
I was about to
this
say,
answer
he just said he doesn't remember.
However, the key to all is known as the Great One, the first to be born, and the last to stand.
The Great One.
The first to be born, and the last to stand.
I feel as though I've heard those words before.
I'm sure it would mean something to Vita and the Elder, but I'm clueless.
Furthermore, the entity you fought during the Jetlock trial you overcame is none other than the shadow of the Great One.
That huge thing? I feel like something's clicking into place in my head, but not really.
Still, if
It'd
what
be like
happened here
that.
before was a trial for us to overcome, is what's happening now a trial as well?
Most likely so. However, this is not an official trial you were intended to complete. I suspect some disturbance triggered the activation of a different trial, resulting in the current turn of events.
Let me get this straight. This is all related to the truth behind what happened 1,200 years ago, right?
I think I said this in the last episode. Crow is dead. We refuse to talk about it. Don't know where he's buried. Don't anything. What the fuck is Ordine then? Like, is Ordine just like chilling here too somewhere? Like, or does he just go back to slumber time because he has a certain Waker that's not alive anymore? I have questions.
We've gotten ourselves wrapped up in something that's truly out of this world, haven't
Also,
we?
apparently I was told that we do explain how the Chancellor lived at some point in 3, so we just have to get there.
Wait, you aren't all thinking of...
Yes, Elise. Yes, I am.
You're gonna try and get to the bottom of this, aren't you?
Yes. It might sound strange, but this almost feels like a continuation of the first night of the festival.
And by coincidence, this also happens to be our final free day.
So, there's Trails to Reverie, which is like an actual game, and it seems to take place with the crossbow cast. But I'm wondering, they're talking about this being the Reverie corridor. So, like, and it's something about something living in between two different planes of stuff. Like, things being cast in there. Like, I wonder, because Kie also has the ability to rewrite time. So I wonder if this Reverie corridor is something that, like, may res or, like, leave people and things like that. Like, I wonder how that will connect into... Like, there has to be a reason this is called the Reverie corridor, and there's a game called Trails into Reverie. And people said that, like, I saw from somebody that they said to, like, just keep in mind the stuff with Kie. So, like, it's always been in the back of my head, like, what the fuck they're gonna do with that later, because it seems too big to put a whole time jump and then ignore it. Which, I hate time jump shit, you know, I already bitched about that before, but still.
I think we can all agree that we have a duty to see this through.
We'll be sure to do so by the end of the day.
I doubt it will compare to the trials we've faced in that infernal castle, but it should prove interesting nonetheless.
Like there was even a point in asking, Sarah.
I do believe we should be acting with a little more caution. Where do you begin preparing for a situation like this?
Well, if you all insist. But we're coming too.
You will?
That would be a huge help.
It would certainly make our investigation easier if you were with us.
You guys rock.
Yeah, you're all super strong! In that case, I would be more than willing to assist you as well.
Please, Sharon, you can join my team, you badass bitch. God, she decimated. I love you. Come here.
Sharon? How long have you...
Can you maybe stop doing the thing with the skulking around in the shadows and popping out at the last minute?
Oh, Lady Sarah, I did nothing of the sort. I only arrived mere moments ago. Why are all of you always like this? Right. Okay, this time, I'll be coming with you all to make sure you don't
Okay,
push yourselves
Tella.
too hard.
But...
This is our final free day too, you know.
You can kind of play with all the extras.
We want to make it one to remember as much as anyone else.
I'll stay here and back you guys up. If you need anything, just say the word.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
Well, if everyone else is joining in on the fun, the two of us would like to assist you as well.
What? Your Highness, I'm not sure.
Please don't try and stop me, Captain. This academy was founded by one of my ancestors, and as a member of the Arner family, I hardly feel that I can turn a blind eye to what is happening here. And besides,
This is such a cute staff.
I just so happened to receive this wonderful gift from my brother.
That looks like
An orbital staff? Though
Yeah,
it's a
it's
different
tiny.
size than the ones we use.
Like an orbital wand.
Hold on a minute.
Thick wand.
Isn't that the Epstein Foundation's latest model?
The Epstein Foundation.
Weren't their staves the original model for the ones we've been testing here?
My brother used his connections to get it for me, and it's been adjusted especially for me, so I have no problems using it.
A member of the Arner family using a specially adjusted orbital staff should be quite formidable.
Is this trying to convince me to play with her?
Yeah, I can see her being a real force to be reckoned with using it. Naturally, if Her Highness is going, I will be accompanying her, and I'm afraid that nothing you say is going to change my mind.
But...
You're fighting a losing battle, Reen.
If you're so worried about her, why not take her along so you can keep an eye on her instead?
Guys.
Alright, I get it. Class
Sharon's
7,
going this party so fast.
everyone else kind enough to aid us? Our mission is to investigate and resolve the strange situation here.
There's like a space.
This is our Class 7's final trial. So let's give it everything we've got.
You know, if you like Crow, they really just like threw him to the wind. That's also why I don't think he's dead. Like, I can't convince myself he's dead because, for one, they haven't killed anybody. I mean, they killed SSS and they told you later that they killed him because they didn't actually die because time, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, maybe Crow can be part of that too. Because, like, they also don't touch on it. There's no, like, funeral thing for him. There's no, like... There's no real closure. He just dies on the battlefield and lets, like, Ida be like that. Dude, look at all the people I can use. Oh, I forgot really fast. I could talk to Alfred and Claire for extra note. Oh, this is wonderful. Now I want to come and fight alongside all of you like this. Can hardly wait to tell Cedric when I'm back at the palace. He's recovered now, incidentally. Oh yes, he's such a victim now. He's taking it easy for us after what happened. These days he's gained most of his energy. He's generally doing very well. Not well enough that he's likely to be able to attend the welcoming ceremony at the end of the month, though. Alright, the boys in Gravine traditionally attend doors, don't they? You know, slipped my mind. Supposed to start this year then. That was the plan. He's incredibly frustrated not to be able to, though. He's looking forward to coming here while you were still at the academy. Really a shame. But after all happened, I think it's better to err on the side of caution. It's actually late for him to come to the academy next year, even if we won't get to enjoy being at the same time. Should I pass it along to him? Oh, speaking of, something else in my mind too. Something I need to give you. A letter from my brother. My elder brother this time. Javier!
Hey there, Reen. I'm glad to hear you were able to safely return to the academy. In truth, I fully intended to come along and see you in person, but it was unfortunately not meant to be, so this letter will have to do. With how serious you always seem to be, I'd wager you're feeling more than a little conflicted right now about who you are, what you should do. what your place in this world is. I wish I could help you figure them out. But there are no simple answers to those questions. Even if there are, I certainly don't have them. All I can do is impart to you these words. There are no heroes in this world. Many people are held to be just that. Like the beloved Dreichels the Lionheart, the famed Lance Maiden, and even our favorite Chancellor. But no matter how much they achieve or how popular they become, they are humans just like the rest of us. They doubt themselves just like us. They feel conflicted just like us. They question their decisions just like us. You're no different from them either. You're not a hero. You're simply a student like any other. You doubt yourself, you feel lost at times. You rely on others when you need to. You make friends, fall in love, live your life, and live it proudly as yourself. You don't need to try and become someone you're not. I look forward to our next meeting. All the best until that day comes.
Olivia. Training background, sorry. What to say? What an amazing brother. Don't I? Hello, Shannon. It's taking so long to miss, but I think I finally know what he's been fighting for. So I gather it's just a perilous situation that Brownie continues to be. So no matter what happens, we'll go out the fight. Go out victorious in the end. So exactly the same way. Cut the fight along either. Thank you for delivering this to me, Your Highness. You're quite welcome, Rean. I think that's so important too because I went to talk to her so I could take Sharon out of my party really fast. Because I have to do this for this fucking quest. I just put her in there. Like, it's funny because like Olivia goes around. He was an all liberal, even though he's the prince. And he's still like, he lives like a normal person. He like, I just love Olivia. I love everything about him. And then I have to talk to Claire. Oh, but Claire's in my party. Shit, where's she at now? There she is. I remember circling this place is full of mysteries, but none of them did it justice. Wish I'd investigated more thoroughly while I was still here. Huh, so I'm guessing you investigated some, then? Anyway, stand at doors. Millions of time now. You're the Chancellor was here once. Selector student here too? No, actually. I hear you attended a famous school over in Liberal instead. Really? Because Six Sensei seems so well informed in international affairs. He ended up having a withdrawal party through his time there. Still going to graduate. From what I've heard, quite a go for life as a student. He even serves as the school student council president. What? Yeah, I totally don't see it. Don't think you'd be any less like Toa if you tried. You'd be surprised. He's a very considerate young man. He got a phone call from him just last night, actually. Said all of 2 sentences before hanging out too. Trying to take things too seriously is going to have the opposite effect of what you want, you know? Try talking and tell how you really feel without the need to control the situation. Wow. You're right. This just all worked exactly what's going on between us. That's lucky for you. Don't even he was able to predict what would happen here, though. Everyone is clear when the common sense rules don't apply. You can make a theory. You've overcome puzzle odds so many times before. Be right here with you to overcome this one. Yes, Claire. Glad to have you with us. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Elise for a note. She's been flash since last year in Europe by chance. Have actually. So while I was in Crossville. Hasn't arrived yet. Should be there any day now. I see. But I'm gonna ask you, I do make the time to come back and visit you here. So the year. I can't exactly school last, so my friends will be gone before long. So I'm not sure if I can bring myself to talk to Mom and Dad right now. So after what they told me for the battle in the Heimdall. They probably thought keeping the truth of my birth for me is their own good. Doesn't exactly make it all easier. If I may, you've been away for so long that the parents are starting to worry about you. So perhaps next time I go back to you, you could join me. Sure, Elise? That's what you said? I think that sounds like a great idea. It'd be terrible son if I didn't make an effort to go see them, wouldn't I? You said it, not me. Okay, so apparently, according to my guide, there is 17 floors to this. And a cryptid monster on like 4 of them, it looks like, and the final boss on the top floor. Okay, hello. I did actually skip the 4th floor. I'm really sorry. Like I said, there's monsters. These are cryptids. They're on, according to my guide, 4, 8, 12, and 16. I did skip 4. They didn't really say much. They're just like, they tell you that you have to fight with at least 4 of your class 7 members, so you have to have at least 4 of them, and then the other 2 is whoever. I know that because I picked most of not class 7. My shirt's like off sideways. Okay, whatever. That's just gonna be a problem. There's hella levels. I've been leveling up. Like, I gave this to Elise, haven't taken her out of my party, and she's already on 4 when this started at like 2. So yeah. Anyways, let me reline my party really fast. Okay, time to fight the next bitch. Okay, so we're not gonna say much. Yeah, I want to say, like I said, in the first place, they didn't really say much in the first place. They were just like, oh yeah, I need to have class 7 here, and yeah, continue on. So like, if they just keep like not saying anything, after this point, I'll just skip to the last one. But yeah, I guess I felt bad skipping the last text, but it's fine. Okay, okay, going into this, I killed him, so he was a little bit. He's definitely more difficult than the first one. Had me worried for a second, but we're good. We're good. His critters are easy. Is something wrong? Huh, it's nothing. I bet we still got a mountain challenges waiting for us in here. Even knowing that, I don't feel worried or nervous at all. We've come face to face with more trials than we can count over the past year, but we've overcome everyone. I feel more than ever that every experience we shared as class, good and bad, has become a part of us and made us stronger. My time at class 7 has allowed me to find a new me that I didn't even know existed. Thought of that too. At class 7, we can do anything! I don't doubt for a moment that we can overcome this, just as we have everything before it. As long as we're together, there's nothing we can't handle. Yeah, make use of everything. The 10 of us. No, the 11 of us get in this class. We won't lose to anything. Damn. Y'all think Grove's gonna come back, or am I just delusional? It makes me great pride to see that our students accomplish so much. Let's keep it going. There's no need to try to rush through when we take it one step at a time. So be a final achievements class. Let's make it count. Right. Oh, hello. Hello, Serene speaking. Hey there, can you hear me okay? Hey George, sorry you can get a signal here. Something wrong? Nothing's wrong. We have some cool news to share with you. There's a communications orbit train station in the base area. She needs to make it into those orbs Clara put together before Valor. Oh, that's great. Thanks, George. We'll look next time I'm back there. I already like maxed it out, unless it goes up again. I think it's amazing. I'm really gonna get stronger, man. The reason enough to make sure Valor is best. I like Deadass didn't I've used Valor Marvel one time. I kinda low-key forget about it sometimes. And I used it not even on a boss. My team was gonna die to some other bullshit, so I think it was a monster chest, as they always are. Can I make an insert? Yeah. Give me this. Okay. Let me go see that. Anyways, on to the next. Okay, I know I'm crashed all the way down here, don't mind me, but this is our next fun boy. All of class 7's is done, and then I'm level 4 with everybody else. I still have a bunch of extra to use, but it fucks up all my stuff. That'll be a next game whenever I go back and perfect all these games. Easy, easy. That's number 3 down. Making good progress here. My friend knows what it does, but that doesn't make it any less dangerous. We can afford to be careless. I always said that even this was a trial to overcome. It's everyone from the trial I had to overcome last time we were in here. But then who said it, and why? I guess it relates to someone than by Knights and Awakeners, but beyond that, I couldn't begin to guess. It'd be better if Valor hadn't lost his memories, but there's no use complaining with that, I guess. If only more information. As it stands, our only hope of getting more is to keep going. I have it back you up in search for those answers. Let's keep moving forward. I should eventually find what we're looking for. New suit lies ahead. Alright, guys ready to get going? Things will probably keep getting stronger from now on, so stay on guard. Right. Okay, last cryptid, and then it's boss floor, and then this game is done. So, let's get it. Phew. Thanks to 4th. I'm just feeling good when it gets at this point. So without for him, I would expect us to be in the exit now, and yet there's no sign of it. We should head back to base for a while? This is a good time as... Wait. I can sense something above us. Can't see anything threatening. Can't sense anything at all. Perhaps only Moon can sense it because he's an Awakener, which may mean... Could it mean that we're close? That's finally be it. I'll be with you all the way. Okay, let me get my final weapon. I'll be right back. I don't know if we're allowed to bring extra characters into the final battle because I like Sharon on my team, but otherwise, I got my usual lineup. Probably would have been Sarah, maybe Laura, if I can't have Sharon. I don't think I'm ready for this. Okay. Oh shit.
Where are we?
It's such a brilliant white. It's really pretty, but also kind of scary.
Whatever it is, it's about as abnormal as everything else in here.
I can sense an incredible amount of spiritual force from nearby, but it also feels somehow hollow.
I think it's safe to conclude this is the last floor. On the other side of that darkness, source behind what's happening here should be waiting for us.
I'm rather excited, aren't you?
Sharon's
Let's
like,
let
cool.
the others know we're here. No matter which of us end up facing the trial itself, the rest of us deserve to see things come to an end.
Is it okay? So is that this? Is that telling me to go back down? White darkness as far as I can see. Walk into it. Yay. I kind of fucked Claire up at the end, but like I said, I had all my people set and I wasn't going to change them because it's so far in, so I just gave whatever extra I had. It's just Sharon's a bad bitch regardless of what I put on her. Oh, back into this place. Just like the first time. Jesus Christ. Boundless Cathedral. Yep. Really feels like it. I don't need the whole spin around. Sorry, I turbo. I just...
Where could we possibly be now?
It looks somehow familiar.
Are we back at the highest floor of the Infernal Castle?
No, it's not that.
It seems to be a mixture of several places.
And so thou hast come.
Hi. Hello?
It's a white shadow?
It kind of looks like a divine knight.
Who are you? And what are you trying to achieve? Everything should already be over here.
I stand before thee as
My cat's yelling.
a silhouette of the Great One, charged with the governance of the Shadow Tribe.
The Shadow Trial?
Then that black shadow we fought before.
Noah Erebonius is the true test and measure of potential awakener. But as the Shadow Tribe, I was sealed away within the darkness, never to see the dawning of the light.
Sorry, don't mind me. Entertaining my cat. I had to roll up my window.
I am Noah Luciferia.
My controller's shaking like a motherfucker. Hello. My guide says he casts Vanish. I really try not to look at stuff, but it's kind of hard to see on this guide because it doesn't really leave spoiler marks. So I did equip a few people with anti-vanish. Reed has something and Ellie has something. Ellie has a grave locket, grail locket.
It's gigantic. It's so pretty.
This is the Shadow Trial?
So there was more beneath the surface here than what Class 7 experienced.
So if you were supposed to be sealed away, what are you doing causing trouble now?
You were obviously trying to lead Class 7 here.
And yet you chose not to reject the rest of us either.
I assume there is some reason behind all of this.
Indeed, the awakening of Vermilion and the Infernal Castle's ruination have led us to this juncture. The undulations of the spirit veins pierced even the depths of this sanctum. So it was that the proper trial was suppressed. And in that
Yeah, he sounds like a real good guy.
which was to be forever hidden from the eyes of man came forth. I am but a hollow trial. Thy victory would merit no reward. Thy triumph no recompense.
A hollow trial? That sounds like a good way to put it. Utterly pointless.
So,
Hollow? I hear it, but what's it matter? It's anything but that for us. We must and will defeat you.
I love how they had to pitch so much space next to Milliam because she fucking has Lammy.
We aren't here seeking some sort of reward. We aren't here to find some hidden purpose.
I mean, this kind of feels like he said there's something to this, so.
Overcoming this trial will be a fitting end to our time together as Class 7. And that's all the reason we need to earn our victory here.
Thou art possessed of fine spirit. Then let us go.
Him and Lammy kind of bounce together.
Now, reveal unto me, children of man,
How thou shalt fight and how thou shalt overcome.
and how thou shalt
Look at this is going to be so unfun. But also kind of tedious. He wasn't really hard. I mean, he was a little difficult. Like, I won't say he's easy peasy. He wasn't really that bad. I did also, per usual, spam the shit out of Adamantine, and Crescent Mirror. And Marcus is my love for always burst driving and doing whatever I want. I think the way I have him set up, I'm too good, guys. But this one's like the end, though. Wow, look at how pretty it is. Don't give me the sad music. I know it's the end. With all our besties.
We did it.
Indeed. We earned our victory.
So that's it, I guess. Class 7's over.
Stop it, you guys!
Here, at least.
It's been a year I doubt I'll ever forget.
Damn.
Yeah, it really has.
I had so much fun.
William.
Huh?
No! Don't cry!
Why am I?
It's okay.
William.
Are you?
What's wrong with me? I only came here because Gramps ordered me to. So why am I?
It's okay. Don't cry.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with you at all.
God, really crying got me.
Regardless of why you came to be here, you're as much a member of Class 7 as anyone else.
But there's no shame in crying when you feel sad.
Yeah, that goes for us too.
Stop it! Stop! Me too, guys.
Come on, guys. Knock it off.
They're not the only ones who want to.
What a way for everything to end.
There's no point in pretending you don't want to cry, too.
Yeah. You're right.
It's okay. It's okay.
We don't care about each other so much.
You don't even have Crow with him either.
Well, I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, but even still.
I swear, why do I have to feel?
They've probably been bottling this up for quite some time.
I'm sure they have. And yet they've never let it show. They just kept looking forward.
To the very end, each of them walked the path they chose for themselves.
They're a real good group of kids.
You better keep seeing them around. Crow! I love they put exclamation mark as if we don't all know that's Crow. Aw. Making me cry out here. Partridge Day. This is the end, guys. Aww. Look how cute they all look. Damn, Emma, are you wearing that?
I guess this is goodbye for now.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Bro, that's like one slip.
I promise to write to you when I can.
Thanks. I wish all of you the best too. Although, to be honest, I get the feeling we'll meet again before long.
Look at everyone in their little suits.
So do I.
Besides, the Empire is smaller to us than it is to most people.
Yeah, if I use Lammy, I could be anywhere in no time.
This isn't goodbye as much as it is see you again soon.
In the meantime, we all have our share of duties to fulfill.
Yep. But as soon as they're done, well, you know.
Of course. Here's hoping our time apart treats every single one of us well.
And just look at those lino flowers bloom.
This is truly a season of new beginnings. I suppose I might miss this scenery.
Hi, guys.
Okay, what's up with you guys?
Instructor?
For all that you've done for us this past year. Thank you very much.
We wouldn't be here ready to start a new stage in our lives were it not for you.
Your teaching methods may have seemed unorthodox or even unreasonable at times, but it's hard to argue with the results.
We thought it was only right to take the time and thank you before we said goodbye.
Dude, Lisa looks really cute in that. She looks so, like, pretty.
So, we decided to surprise you.
Still, given the opportunity, I would be happy to learn more from you someday.
You kids are just... Oh, now look what you've done. I was planning on being all cool and mature until the very end. And I was doing so well, too.
It's okay, Sarah.
You lost sight of both cool and mature a long time ago.
Looks like our surprise was an A+ success.
I think we might have gone a little overboard, actually.
Look at Elliot's little dapper ass.
Maybe all this was a little too cruel, Emma.
It certainly seems that way. But I thought it would have been derelict of me as class president if we didn't do anything.
Oh, so this was your idea, was it?
And it began. What a wonderful way to bring everything to a close.
Oh. It feels so wrong knowing that we're going to continue with Rean and leave everybody behind, because it's like, you always do it all with everybody. You see them all again, you go with them all the way, and like... Bro, is it foggy? I don't know, it's all shiny and foggy like that. Music's so quiet for this. And I can't, like, zoom through it or anything. That was it. Wow. Look at everyone. Look at Celine. Oh, they even put Crow in there. Everyone's story is only just beginning. Aww. Okay. Memories mode. Watch moving and final bonding events. that's it, guys. I can't believe it just ends in the dust of everyone just leaving. I don't know what the point of that. That final Boundless Cathedral just to make everyone cry. Oh, man. That was... I mean, that was... I'm still, like... look. I'm still processing Crow. That's still gonna take me a while. And I'm still processing Reen, like... It's just gonna feel so... It just feels so weird to continue into, like, the same arc without all the people before. I'm sure they'll be in it again. And like you said, I'm sure we'll meet soon. But, no, I don't want it to do that. But yeah, so... That was Trails of Cold Steel 2. Not much else to say for now. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. All my socials are linked in my bio, and my schedule for YouTube is posted down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching yet again, and I do hope to see you in the next video. Or if I'm streaming, you can catch me on there.